good morning. Okay, so let's start it with the first question. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Izzati, binti Norazzman. I am 21 years old and I recently graduated from KPJ Healthcare University College with Certificate of Healthcare Assistant. While there, I learned a lot of theory in subjects like basic care, communication and human relation, basic anatomy and physiology, and clinical practice. I have worked hard in my education and now I am ready to apply my knowledge into practice. While I do not have any real life experience, I had a lot of exposure to the healthcare environment. I did some volunteer works during my university's life, such as charity work at All Folks House. Now I am looking to leverage everything I have learned in uni and get some hands-on work experience.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, I want to ask you, why you need this job?
Actually, I have always had a passion for helping people, and my education and studies have been predominantly centered on these two areas. Some of the skills and qualities required to become competent healthcare assistant include an ability to identify the needs of a client, be able to remain calm and act with integrity at all times, make difficult and challenging decisions, and also improve the life of those who are in your care. Those skills are the ones I believe I possess, and I feel I can contribute positively within this role. Having also researched the job description and of healthcare assistant in detail and also having checked the required competencies for the role, I feel I would gain a lot of job satisfaction from the position and would feel confident I could contribute positively to the team.
Okay, the next question is, why we should hire you?
Well, I am a hardworking, professional, conscientious, and loyal person who would do all they could to work towards achieving the trust values. I would do this by being competent in my role at all times, providing both safe and outstanding care while consistently looking for ways to improve my skills within the position as time progresses. I am also a problem solver. Finding solutions to challenges is rewarding to me. I am very well organized, prioritizing my daily tasks and focus on getting things done is important to me. Think of me as a people person. I love building relationships and helping people feel better.
Okay, great. Thank you for being able today to be interviewed. We will try to contact you by using your phone number and email if you get accepted to our hospital as healthcare assistant. And we will look up some of the considerations for your resume and all your points before for you to get accepted to our hospital. Okay, I wish you the best. So good luck. We will give you notice as soon as possible.
Thank you for coming today. We appreciate you taking the time to interview with us. I hope it is a good experience for both of us. Let's get started. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the interviewer. I am so glad to get the opportunity to be interviewed for today. So my name is Siti Norfarhana binti Abdul Kadir. I'm from Kuantan Pahang and I am 23 years old. I am a fresh graduate of Diploma in Medical Sciences from Management and Science University, MSU. So briefly about myself, I was actively participating in voluntary programs, whether it is inside the campus or outside the campus. I actually enjoyed volunteering as doing a good deeds to any other people and helping other people is one of my favorite things to do. So in addition, I also received an award called as Volunteer Award during my final year in MSU.
Okay, now can you tell me what made you interested in working here?
First of all, I first found out about this company and this hospital is when I was doing some research during my first year study. Also, I was inspired by the management of the hospital on their staff, facility, and even their service. And also, I read the missions and visions of the hospital, and I can clearly see how my goals are well aligned with the purposes of the hospital or the company. So therefore, as soon as the advertisement of your hospital new job opportunity is up, and I coincidentally at that time was just finished my diploma. So therefore, I give a try to be in here and to get interviewed.
Good. What your greatest strength?
As I mentioned before, I was actively participating in various kinds of volunteering programs. Therefore, I think that one of my strengths is I was able to opening up to other people. Other than that, I think my strength is time management. It's because even though I was quite busy with volunteering works, I was still able to ace all of my exams. So therefore, I think this strength is needed for me to be a healthcare assistant because for a healthcare assistant, we need to assist not only on patients but also assist the medical doctors at the same time continuously to ease their works and also their problems.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your career goals?
If I get this job opportunity to be a healthcare assistant in here, I will try to become a dedicated worker and able to satisfy the patients and also medical doctor needs. And also, I will try to become more likable and dependable worker to everyone who needs my service.
Well, I think we have reached the end of our allotted time. I want to thank you very much for coming in talk with us and conduct this interview today. Next steps are pretty straightforward. We are going to go back and review all the resumes and interview information we have, and we will be back in touch with you in about a week to talk about appropriate next steps. I think that does it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so for my review regarding online interview assignments, I find by using online platforms such as Skype, Zoom, and others to conduct online interview is easy and practical to us. I hope that this online interview will become the first choice to conduct an interview, and till the future it will actively implement. It is also a time convenient technique and it's beneficial to not only to the interviewer but also for the interviewee.
In my opinion, online job interview is typically same with the offline job interview. The interviewers ask the interviewee some questions that are related to the job description to determine their suitability for a particular job. However, online job interview has both advantages and disadvantages. For example, of advantage of online job interview is we can carry out interviews with a very geographically dispersed population, while the disadvantage is it is difficult to establish a good rapport and level trust between interviewer and interviewee in a computer-mediated research relationship. And that's all from me. Thank you.